Hey everybody, it's Caddy. I'm doing this for the first time because I don't know, I just want to give it a try. So I'm gonna do some commentary for some of my Rumbleverse matches. I know that some people are curious about how to start doing better, and I am too. So I'm just trying to do stuff that I see as good and try to get better and not lose so much. So. A thing I see Automatic do, which is one of my favorite streamers, is he'll use his pockets pretty early, and I've been thinking about that. I see a lot of players sort of just land on a rooftop and start drinking stuff without pocketing anything. I think that's a little bit reckless. I mean, if you pick up everything and pocket it as soon as possible and then get kicked off the roof, then you still have the stuff. But if you're in the process of drinking everything and then you get kicked off the roof, the chances of you having most of that stuff are much lower. So I just feel like it's a good habit to pocket as much stuff as you can and then try to find a different location where you're pretty sure there's nobody there to try and, eat and drink all of the stuff you need. So it's a habit I'm trying to instill so I don't get screwed over on stats in the beginning. I believe I picked up, no, I'm about to. I pick up dive kick here. And I make a stupid decision. I see somebody below, or no, not yet. Oh, and another thing, you'll notice that I'm picking up a crate and then smashing it into another one. I feel like that's like a little underrated for opening boxes up really quickly, especially just multiple boxes, as opposed to slapping them and then checking for everything on the inside, especially if you break two open and pocket everything. I'm pretty sure this guy was about to get on the roof, but maybe he saw how many weapons I had and he didn't want the smoke. Oh yeah, here's where I kind of make a stupid decision. I I don't know, I just thought I could jump on this guy and get some damage, but I ended up dropping my golf club. I didn't break it. It was high enough fall that I didn't break it. But I think I should have just thrown it and then dive kicked because I could have aimed it, maybe I could have hit him, and B, if you dive kick, you don't take any stamina damage. So he could have come down and attacked me when I had no stamina, and that would have been bad. But nothing happened, and I'm living to get some more pods. So this is clearly a bot. This person did not react to me at all. So I'm just thinking I'm gonna use the basic attacks on the chair to get as much damage as possible. Flub the combo, but who cares? The bot isn't really in the position to do anything too scary to me. I feel like using bots as I don't know, right now there are kind of a lot of bots. You just want to get those perks, you want to get some damage. And since they don't pose a huge threat, I don't see any harm in beating up on a bot. I mean, I think myself and a few other people have almost been knocked out by a bot, but I'm pretty decked out, so I felt pretty comfortable doing that. I think now I'm just looking for a fight. Only to get third partied. You know, a lot of people complain about third parties and say like it's sort of the bane of this game and makes them hate the game. But I don't know. It's like it's kind of a double-edged sword. Sometimes the third party it ruins your fun, but other times I've definitely been saved by third party. Like somebody was about to do massive damage to me, and then just some moron comes out of nowhere and saves me for no reason. I kind of flubbed this combo. That dive kick was pretty sweet. I don't think he was expecting me to redirect in the air and get him, but I kind of drop it. That was a pretty risky elbow. I was sort of just banking on him letting go of block, which he did, but he could have very easily blocked that. At first, I thought this was a bot because of the way they were acting around the other bot, but this is clearly a player at this, especially at this juncture. I can clearly tell this is a player. And I did notice that they were blocking when I jumped at them, so I figured I would try and go for the vicious wake up, but that did not work out. Yeah, I wonder if I should have done that. I think I just wanted the damage of a super duper kick. I wasn't thinking about how little stamina I had, and I'm pretty sure a 1-2 combo would have planted him in the wall. He was already stamina broken anyway, and I wouldn't have lost any stamina. It's a nice block for me right there. I guess I don't remember wanting to pick up that big swing. I think I just wanted to get rid of it. That was a nice dodge. That guy definitely wanted to elbow drop me. And I just figured, like, he's already up there. I don't want to have to risk getting elbow dropped and losing more health. And I think at this point, looking at myself now, I should the chicken sort of pushes me into paying attention to my health, which is a big problem for me in this game. I find that once I am on the hunt for a fight, I tend to get tunnel vision and not pay attention to my own health. And I think that makes me lose this game, actually. Spoilers, but once again, these people are just letting go of block. That was a nice dodge, but dive kick recovers so fast. Wow, that is a crap your pants moment with two people popping super on both sides. It seems like they both did the quick activate. I'll probably have to rewatch that, but I'm very lucky. I think this is a bot. I think I remember this. I was gonna say that guy didn't notice me, and that seems pretty wild, but I sort of get into that was stupid. I keep trying to OTG with the dive kick, and I just do not have it down yet. I was also afraid of getting supered by the bot there, which is why I sort of abandoned that combo and meant to pick up the stop sign and not the chicken. But yeah, I figured the risk of being supered wasn't too great. It's pretty reactable, and it's a bot. It's not really gonna pull out some crazy shit. I'm trying to get dive kick as much, well, I mean, whatever I can get, I get, but I have been messing around with dive kick. I feel like I've gotten it a lot recently, but I don't know, it's sort of a weird move. It's a strike move, but you can't use it to, like, get out of the clash situations that you would with other strike specials like super duper kick, so you have to use it differently. This guy does a really good job of using the tracking. That had to have been one of the higher tier. Yeah, that was stupid. See, I went in without checking my health again. I just thought I could get a quick super duper kick in, and I was hoping his health was low. But he was doing a really good job of using the tracking. You saw him jump behind me, which is a pretty good strategy, especially if your opponent's just sitting there. It can be hard for them to whip the camera around and see that there's a vicious coming their way in time. I make a not great call? No? Okay. I was gonna say, I have 181 health. I don't know why I'm trying to fight these people. Yeah, this is the best call that I've made in like the last 3 or 4 minutes. Just taking the time to meditate. Nobody's really bothering me. The ring is getting very small. I should have done it earlier. And now I have very little health in like this tiny little ring. I try to pocket the powder because I know that I have the burn. Because I am getting better at paying attention to perks I have. I am getting my ass kicked. And I like this move that I take. I have plenty of time, so I take this time to check for the squats. It's there, and it also gives me time to eat to drink the powder. So I just use this time to sort of get my health back. I should have honestly gotten more. I had meditate. The bush was there. Everybody's sort of fighting in other places. I did get that though. It's not really worth it considering, yeah, the situation it gets me in. And I think I might have been okay here if I hadn't been mashing jump and accidentally got in the wall. I was trying to get up as quickly as possible and then sort of mash jump, because that sort of propels you a little quicker than just dashing, and also I needed to get over the picnic table in front of me. But I ended up mashing too much, trying to get that jump as quickly as possible, and I ended up wall jumping because I was so close to the wall, which ultimately killed me. Looking back at it now, I don't think I would have been able to... I wouldn't have had the time to make it in anyway, but that was worth a shot. You get back into fights really, or back into games really easy in this game, and I sort of let my vendetta with this player get the best of me. This is going to be the shortest round you see. I think I die in like 38th place or something. I just get into this really long fight with this guy, and I'm trying to pocket all this stuff, and it's really just... I'm paying for it in health, like pretty badly. I was hoping for the tracking to sort of take care of my lack of aim there, and you cannot really count on it in situations like that. And here I just wanted to clash so I could just super, and that was really stupid. He did do the dodge in the air. I should have just waited for him to come down. But you live to fight another day. I just wanted to sort of see how I would do in a skill-less 1v1, and the answer, not good. I'm pretty easily outplayed. I think I just got a little overeager to hit that super. Alright, so another round, just to, to fill out this video's runtime. I don't think both ways I lost last round were particularly entertaining. But I think this one is a little more interesting to watch. I think I do a little bit better. If you hear noises, my cat has climbed onto the desk, so you may hear cat sounds. I've been dropping on the edges. I don't really know why that didn't hit. That seemed so bizarre that it didn't explode that box. I don't think you have to hit them directly. I'm pretty sure I've hit a lot of boxes indirectly and that still worked. I'm not a big fan of rocket jump, but I mean, it's a skill. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I think I replace it pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not messing around with that this time. I'm a big fan of the changes to Poison Mist. It's not a vicious, like Vicious Mist, obviously, but still super good for combos. It's especially good in early game, and this is totally a bot. This goober just walking up on me. And I get dive kick again. Really getting every chance to sort of play with this move. I'm not quite sure what happened right there. I think he hit the car, but I don't know, it seems strange. Yeah, why is... That was bizarre. Honestly, looking back at how I did, I think I would have either kept dive kick and changed out mist, or I don't know, I should have taken Azuna. I think having a vicious is good. But I don't really know if dive kick and then a vicious is a good idea. I feel like with dive kick, you don't really have something to contend clash situations, so you sort of need that other strike. Sort of left viciousness. I mean, you have the basic, which is okay, but you know, you're kind of banking on getting Brainbuster or sort of not, you know, threatening with that. Once again, pocketing as much stuff as I can, filling my pockets. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at just making sure that I'm taking advantage of all the space, and yeah, I think I just ditched dive kick here. Yeah. Dolphin dive, it's just so good right now. The fact that you can just keep bouncing people up off the ground and keep comboing them is very good. They're supposed to go further away from you the second time you bop them off the ground, But either it's not far enough, or there are just skills that sort of counteract that. I know Javelin Tackle works very well with Dolphin Dive. You can sort of just like do a quick 900 damage if you have the stamina to do it. You know, if you run out, you obviously have to stop doing the loop, but heaven forbid you chug one of the big stamina drinks right before you do that. The poor dude's probably dead. And also, in regards to build, I'm not really going for anything in particular. I just kind of want to take what I can get. I'd rather have some build than be looking for something late into the game. I want to say I make a poor build decision here, despite how much ruminating I'm doing. No, I don't. I'm committed to the 2-3, never mind. I'm committed to the 3-3-4. I think it's really worth it to wait for one of your skills to be the 5. I'm seeing more and more people do builds like 3-3-4, 3-4-3, and 4-3-3, but that extra 20% you get when you hit level 5, I think it's, I don't know, it's just kind of worth it. I think here's where I stumble upon somebody chasing down a bot, and I'm pretty convinced that this chicken guy is also a bot, based on how he's behaving, and I'm pretty sure that's a punish, but I just dropped it. He dropped it too, so whatever. Oh, and I don't know what I'm doing with this dolphin dive, especially without a proper vicious. I'm sort of struggling to convert off of wall bounces. I wonder if the answer is to jump there, or just sort of let them peel off the wall and then grab them as I get up. But that was very stupid. I wanted the damage on this clearly bot, but doing it in front of the chicken man was super, super risky. And I'm about to pay for it. I kind of just went after that person, even though I think he was in my vision the entire time. Oh, and I didn't expect him to just hit sumo slap. Yeah, that's such an unfortunate little miss there. I don't know why I went for this elbow. Once again, I think I have this moment. Yeah, I have this moment to sort of think about what I'm doing and not just die. Okay, this happened during this session. That happened to me twice. I'm not really sure what's happening. I don't think you're just supposed to lose somebody out of a super. I don't know. I think it's either rollback, and I never actually got the super, and it's just like a connection thing, or I don't know. There's something where if you get the super and then you hit the ground before the sort of the animation goes, it cancels it out. I don't know. That seems pretty stupid. Honestly, I should have just eaten that chicken. I have like, I don't know, 72 health I could get back, which, you know, I'm about to realize was probably pretty important. That was smart. I like how I didn't even chase. That was good too. I finally figured that out after messing it up several times. And here, yeah, that was just a terrible panic roll. I think I'm going to make a goal for myself to avoid panic rolling in situations like that. That was painful to watch. Yeah, and oh, this is a bizarre situation. I've never seen that happen on a revive. But it helped me get away from them. I'm pretty sure I couldn't have been hit during that whole sequence of reviving. Oh, that's such a disappointing way to lose a chicken, and also take some extra damage there. I will say this guy's situational awareness to come after me then. Oh god, 510. I don't know how many red pods you need to do that, but that was a really good call to fake the elbow and just hit me with that. Just want to say thanks so much for watching. I'll hopefully be uploading semi-regularly, so stay tuned.